Welcome to the Parsha Perspective. Each week, we will delve deep in a weekly Torah portion to find a practical and insightful way to enhance your daily life.
Thank you for tuning in. My name is Shalom Yemini. Each week, we will look into the weekly Torah portion to find inspiration that will complement your daily life and intensify your connection to God. This week's Parsha Perspective is sponsored by the Cohen family. May Hashem bless them with much health, success, and happiness. This week's Torah portion is Parshas Behaalosecha. Our Parsha begins with Hashem telling Moshe that it is Aaron's job to light the Menorah each day in the Mishkan. Hashem then gives Moshe the process of purification that the tribe of Levi had to go through before they can start working in the Mishkan. The process included shaving all the hair off their body, being sprinkled with the ashes of the Eglah Arufha, and bringing 2 sacrifices. As the day of the first anniversary of Yetzias Mitzrayim, the exodus from Egypt, came closer, Hashem commanded the Jewish nation to bring a Korban Pesach, a Pesach sacrifice, in commemoration. However, there are some Jews who were ritually impure from carrying the bones of Yosef HaTzadik, and therefore they were not allowed to participate in the Pesach sacrifices. So they went to Moshe and asked him, why should we lose out from bringing the Korban Pesach? Moshe turned to God, who responded that they will be able to bring a Korban Pesach 1 month later. However, a question comes to mind. When Hashem told Moshe that it was Aaron's job to light the menorah, he said, Dabal Aaron v'amarte elov, Behaalosecha es haneros, el mu pnei ha-menorah, ya'u shivas haneros. Speak to Aaron and tell him, you shall light the menorah and have the lamp shine towards the face of the menorah. However, the regular Hebrew word for lighting is Lehadlik, as millions of Jewish women across the world say each Friday afternoon, Lehadlik ner shel Shabbos Kodesh. Conversely, the word Behaalosecha just means when you rise up. So why did the Torah use the word Behaalosecha instead of Lehadlik? Rashi on that pasuk explains that the reason Hashem used the word Behaalosecha rather than Lehadlik was because there was an actual step that Aaron needed to climb to light the menorah. He explains that since the menorah was approximately 5.5 feet tall, Aaron had to go up a few steps to reach each branch of the menorah. For the job of cleaning the menorah included cleaning out the used oil and wicks to make room for all the new ones. So Hashem is instructing Moshe that Aaron had to go up these steps to fulfill his duty of lighting the menorah. However, the Lubavitcher Rebbe gives a deeper and more powerful explanation. He explains that the purpose of the menorah was not just to light up the room in the Mishkan or Beis Hamikdash, but rather to illuminate the entire world with godliness. So the reason the Torah used the word Behaalosecha instead of Lehadlik is because Aaron had to rise up and inspire himself before he can illuminate the rest of the world. Because Aaron's job was to be a conduit and channel for God's holiness to spread across the globe. But he first had to ignite the fire within his soul before he can inspire others to do the same. The Rebbe continues that Hashem tasked every single Jewish person with the duty and ability to be a lamplighter, to be a person who shares God's holiness and kindness across the globe. However, to be a lamplighter, you must ignite your own lamp before you can kindle others. You must rise up and light your own menorah. However, this process is as simple as just doing acts of goodness and kindness and encouraging others to do the same. This will raise awareness of Hashem across the globe and hasten the coming of Mashiach and the ultimate redemption. In our daily life and during these trying times, it is imperative that we be kind and compassionate towards one another, even if the other is not deserving of such kindness. For one seemingly small act of kindness can have a drastic impact on a person's life. This may inspire and encourage them to do the same, creating a snowball effect of goodness and kindness across the globe. There's an amazing quote that I once heard. Instead of fighting darkness, just bring the light. Have a great weekend and good Shabbos.
Thank you for tuning in to the Parsha Perspective. Check out our website, theparshaperspective.com. Send thoughts and comments to theparshaperspective@gmail.com. Till next time, thanks for listening.